Welcome back to today's video, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. In today's video, I will be removing these OEM seats and installing some bucket seats. I've been on the lookout for bucket seats and reclinable seats for a couple of months now, and I've been trying to weigh my options between the two. So between bucket seats and reclinables, I kept going back between the two. Buckets, reclinables, buckets, reclinables, and I'll be stuck on reclinables for like a couple of weeks, and then I'll go back to buckets, and then buckets, and then reclinables. I can't think of what to say. It's 8 in the morning and I have work in like 40 minutes. Not that these seats are bad, it's just that in the future I plan to take this car to the track and possibly drift it, and this is more of a weekend car. On a scale of 1 to 10, the rating for comfortability for the seat is 10 out of 10 because reclines, it's you know, it's not stiff. And Peter, shut up, I'm trying to record. It has heated seats. It has lumbar support, actually, which is the button on the side. And it's like that was something I learned about this car that I love, just because I have a bad back, so am I too zoomed in? The bolstering for shoulders is pretty, it's not there. And then when it comes to my buttocks, when I'm like cornering, it doesn't really hold me well. So if I were to turn really hard, obviously I would not be retained in the seat. Weight is 1 out of 10. This thing weighs a lot. All right, so to take off some of the bolts, it's just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And same thing on the driver's side. And I'm pretty sure there are 2 connectors under, one for the airbag and one for the passenger seat belt. One more below the rug. Bringing the seat back, and there's the connector. One singular connector, and I'm gonna try to pop this out. Oh, there's my 8mm. Been looking for that. Alright, and both seats are out. Now I gotta take out the seat buckle just to be able to have something to put my seatbelt on, duh. This bolt, and then that's it for the buckle, but then for the harness it's this clip and this connector right here. Right there, orange one. And now this is off. Now it's just for this buckle now. I'm so glad I bought black interior from the beginning and didn't have to do a black interior swap. That would have been a pain. The bucket seats will still be black, so we'll keep with the tone. So I got my bucket seat here. It's gonna be this. My grandpa's beach chair that has a hole in it. He's using tape and cardboard to hold it up. So let's see how it fits in the car. Honestly, this is the cheapest bucket you could buy. If it fits. Oh yeah, a little tall. Let's see if I can fit it. Honestly, it holds in my body a lot better than the OEM seats did. Gonna take it out for a drive. Let's see how this thing holds me in the seat. Oh yeah. Car's a little bit warmer. Not gonna dog on it too much. Okay. Now for the real test is if I turn really fast, you know, like this, how well will the seats hold me in place? Now I'm gonna wait for this car to pass. Wait, how does that make any sense? The 200 pounds of seat cushion out of this car, and it still rubs when I turn on the side. It feels pretty good, not gonna lie. If only these seats came with a lumbar support option, my back would feel really good right now, but I have to like kind of slouch my lower back because my head is hitting the roof. Another S-curve. forgot to put on my seatbelt. These are the actual seats I'm going to be putting in the car. If you're wondering how much I got the seats themselves for, I got both for $700, which came with this side mount, and they usually retail like each $450, so about $900 for the pair. So I got the pair of brackets from Planted, really cheap, but I got it used, and they honestly don't look used at all. I got the pair for $80, and each cost $185, so for the pair it's about $370. For the sliders, I got the pair for $40, which is a steal because each go for about $80 to $85, which is about $160 for the pair. Bolts for mounting up the seats are about $15 for one side, so $30 for both. Now that I look at it, I don't know if I have enough bolts in here to mount that to this. So since I got these for a little cheaper than what they go for retail, even though they look really new, there is a slight defect in the seat. It's on this one. It's like a little marking right there, you see, and then right here. So I'll be putting this one on the passenger side and that one on the driver's side. That driver's seat is pretty much done. I don't want to finish it all the way just because I feel like I will want to make use of the side mounts. These side mounts will give me adjustability for the height in the front where my knees are relative to my hip. So for this, I think I'll just go ahead and throw on all that stuff. If anyone complains about their back being blown out by a low car, then I'll just order some of these side mounts as well. I'm sure there's only one way to do it, but the way I found to do it without looking it up, seat's facing down right now and it's retracted all the way forward, and then put this bolt in, slide it back like these bolts on 1, 2, tighten them all the way down, bring this back down again, tighten the ones in the rear just so they're evenly tightened. So the 3 holes right here, I'm gonna put it in the middle and then scoot it so that the seat's close to the center console as a baseline. So look how gross the car is. I don't really take care of the car that much, which I'm not proud to say. All my fries and salt and crumbs fall down this corner. Only in that corner, and I'm sure the girlfriend has spilled some stuff in the corner too. Yep. After vacuuming the whole car, or at least the carpet, I'll be removing this and then putting it through the hole on the right side of the passenger seat. That one shouldn't take that much adjusting because it's, you know, just a passenger. But for me, I'll probably end up putting on the side mounts just to have more adjustability. So I want to run 3-point seat belts, so I plan to put this through the bucket seat. So there's just a bolt right here and it should slide out. I'll slide the seat forward, hopefully. Holy crap, it sits super low. This one's twist is pretty easy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, boy. I take this belt, loop it through here, like this. So the passenger seat is finally in. What do I think about it? It sits a lot lower than OEM seats. I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing out how it feels right now. So I might find a solution to get some Velcro maybe and then attach it to this just so it doesn't keep rubbing away like this. The sliding, you can slide back pretty far, like to the point where this part's not even like useful anymore. I think it's good. I don't need to adjust and take it out because I really don't want to take this out again. I don't think I will need to adjust the driver at least by putting on the side mounts, but I'll keep them just in case it does like bother me in the future. This bolt is in the way. It looks lined up like enough for me to slip the bolt in, but it's not. Dude, I have to take out the whole seat and do this all over again because it don't fit. I think it'd be a better idea if I just shaved it evenly on both sides. So there is what I will do. It's in, but I can't turn it down, or I can't screw it in without like having myself worry about it stripping the threads. I gotta pee. Now, after I've installed the seats, I've been driving them around to go back and forth from work, and they feel honestly pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with the install just because it's one of the things where it really affects the way you drive the car. With the old seats, I would move around a lot, not really be held in place. But with these seats, it's much more fun to corner. But I'm honestly pretty happy with how low I sit. If you're curious what I see when I'm driving, this is exactly what I see when I'm driving. Now, if you're in the market for aftermarket seats, you have two main options. You have reclinables and you have buckets. Now with the buckets, it's a lot less comfortable because you're not able to recline your seats. And also, you won't be able to fit as many of your friends as you'd like because this is only made for one size and this size fits me perfectly. This fits up to a 34, but some of my friends or your friends who are bigger than 34 won't be able to fit in this seat comfortably. Justin, do you fit?
Yeah, fit. See?
You got cheeks hanging out.
It's on my bone. Am I pulling it?
No, you can pull on it. If it breaks, it's okay. It's fine.
That fit one cheek, dude. Is that one bigger?
No, it's the same size. They make different sizes, but... Now with reclinables, it's a lot more comfortable because you're able to recline your seat, but it won't hold you in your seat as well as the bucket. And with reclinables, you can fit a lot more of your friends than a bucket could. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one.